What's good, chat? Currently on week 25. I'm taking about 65 trades. So here are my top 5 trades for week 25. First, this week we have AUD card. So below this area of resistance, we're expecting a retest to sell to the downside. I'm expecting the same thing for NZD card, a break retest down to this area of support. Also, as well as USD card, a retest down to this area of support as well. For GBP NZD, I'm waiting for price to break above this area of support for us to buy to this area. And last but not least, we're expecting Euro GBP to have a retest, then sell to this area of support. If you want to be part of the process this week, DM. Right now we're on week 25 on Tuesday. Currently in one trade, that's Euro GBP. So for Euro GBP, it's not looking good at all. I feel I entered this trade too early. I entered after this candlestick. I was expecting price to have the push retest for us to sell to the downside. So it is what it is. I'm still going to hold the trade. Let's see if it can have break retest to the downside. In the top 5 setups that we have aside from Euro GBP, first pair I have is AUD card. So my main goal for AUD card is to sell below this area of resistance. I'm waiting for price to give me a bearish candlestick for me to sell off to this area of support. Next is NZD card. Similar stuff for AUD card. I'm expecting a break retest down to this area of support. And I have GBP NZD. For GBP NZD, I'm expecting price to have a very strong push above this area of support for me to buy, but I don't think it's going to happen anytime soon. The last on my top 5 is USD card. But I wanted price to have the push to this area of resistance for us to sell. So I'm still going to wait for price to give me a proper structure for me to sell off around this area. So that's a quick update on week 25, Tuesday. On Thursday, I'm only taking one trade this week. Start on 3 opportunities, honestly. Let me give a quick recap on how the week's going. Start with Euro GBP. So I lost this trade. I probably entered too early. We didn't have the break retest for us to sell to the downside. For USD card, I don't know how I missed this trade. I was waiting for price to have the break retest to sell. It did have that, but I still missed it. Even though price gave me about 2 entries, I could have entered around here. I could have entered after this retest, but I missed it. In Euro USD, honestly, the only reason why I didn't enter this one is because I was ready in Euro GBP and it was in drawdown. I didn't want to stress the account, but I missed this trade. I got this clean entry. I missed it. It is what it is. Last pair I missed was He.is.a.Trader. I missed this clean sell-off. Price had the retest. You can see the double top break retest down to this area of support. Price reacted to this area of support first, then pushed down to this second area of support. Other pairs like AUD card, I'm not interested in it. NZD card, I'm not interested in it unless we have the break retest to sell. And GBP NZD, I'm also not interested in it. This week I could have avoided Euro GBP and gotten in on Euro USD, USD and USD card, but I missed this one. So till next week, adios. When we're done with week 25, and we missed out on a lot of fun this week. So here's like a quick recap on how week 25 went. The first trade we have was AUD card. So for AUD card, our main goal was to sell below this area of resistance. But we got our entry too late for us to enter, so we'll be waiting for next week to enter this trade. So the second trade we have was NZD card. Our main goal was to sell below this area of resistance, waiting for the break retest to sell. We never had that, so we never entered this trade. And the third pair we have was Euro GBP. For Euro GBP, we got this loss. We could have waited for the break retest below this area before we sold. This was an impatient setup, so it is what it is. And the fourth pair we have was GBP NZD. For GBP NZD, we never got our entry. I was waiting for price to have the break retest above this for us to buy. We never had that this week. Then last on our top 5 was USD card. So for USD card, our main goal was to sell below this area of resistance. We had our entry, but we missed it. Price still went to our take profit. And from our honorable mentions, we had Euro USD. We had it come to our area of support. Then we had this bullish candlestick that went straight to our take profit. Second on the honorable mention, we had USD. Our main goal was to sell below this area of resistance. We had clean entry, but we missed this as well. Went straight down to our area of support. And lastly, we had AUD. The main goal was for it to have the retest down to this red line, which it did, but we missed this as well. That's that for week 25. Join me on week 26. Tapping.